All right, so this is going to be our third session of backtesting for January the 29th, 2022 at 8:29 p.m. Eastern Time. I have 21 pairs, so it's still 21 pairs. Number has not changed on my backtesting list. You can look over there, 21. We're going to do random generator. Say 21. Oh, 5. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This pair does not treat me right. Never. It's high price. Man, this pair does not treat me right. All right. Anyway, we're going to take entries. Only 1 minute to try to get good RR. So, wrong one. Put that over there. Put this right here. This isn't changing. So this is what we will use to answer our questions. Excuse me. What we use to answer our questions. I'm not going to answer all of them. I'm just going to look at if it's bullish or bearish, right? Breaker structure. And text wrap. Let's not have text wrap. Let's say this. So trade plan. We will R to R will be 1 to 3. That's the trade plan. We will we just manage trades, all right, as normal. Move BE, or take profit when price shows reversal signs. All right, text wrap. All right, and then trade record, total number of 5 trades. So we are taking. Okay, this is it. That's the plan. Nothing more, nothing less. 1 minute will be our entry as normal. Let's see how far we can go back. Let's just go this year. Yeah, let's just go this year. So let's just go back to 22. Or 1. Let's just go back to the first. All right, so we went back to the first. Go here on higher price. We can see price now. No. See volume. Oh, and then higher. Small breaks, man, but still, nonetheless, breaks the structure. So, you're bullish. Last breaker structure was bullish. Here, bullish breaker structure. And it is cold here. So bullish. Why does this do this? I don't understand. I didn't move anything. It overlaps. Okay, anyway. 30-minute time frame will be our next time frame. Okay, so we're still bullish. Nothing changes at this degree of structure. Still bullish. We did have bullish break, pull back, another break, and then fake out, right? Psych your mind type trade if you think you're going to come up here and short. Bullish break. Another, this is why I hate this pair, no lie. Like it don't treat me right. Another psych your mind type trade. Maybe. Anyway. So maybe it'll repeat the process though, right? Another break, psych your mind type trade, come down here, tap in and go. That's what it looks like. All right. Psych your mind type of trade. Psych your mind type of trade, tapped in and went. Okay. Might be a pattern. Bullish. Let's go to the 5-minute. Where are we? We look bearish. Doggone session turnover again. I understand sessions in and open and close every single day, but every time I backtest, I run into this. And I don't see many other people running into this. So maybe I just suck it. Looking at sessions. Structure is higher. Structure. See, I'm not gonna count this, man. This session changeover, right? So I just say break the structure. Tapping into an unmitigated area here, though, right? So it could push up and then come down. So we're on the 5-minute. Let's give it some time. That was the push up. And here's the come down. That's the come down, okay. And this is a valid break of structure as well, if we want to count this. So we can just look at it from here. So we can potentially look for sales to come down to this low, right? If I'm expecting that pattern. So let's go. Let's go. Man, I keep doing it. Let's go. All right, so let's go. Structure up. I mitigated here as well. So I got to be careful about that. A little shorter flow. Okay, we're tapping into this unmitigated area, right? And because it's unmitigated, I put this in a different color so we can see it a little bit better. See what happens. There we go. Break of structure. So because it's a break of structure, it's a lot of volume. I'm gonna market execute, right? I see high volume from the stop above here. 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Probably gonna lose. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing? We tapped into here. move my stop to BE just yet until we break structure again, and we did. So now I will move. It's my stop loss. And let's see if we okay. And 2 breaks of structure, break. Let's move the stop to here. Play it out. See what happens. See if we see. Okay. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Okay. So +3. It's a pretty good trade. So valid breaking structure. I count wicks with increased volume, which is why I executed that trade. Kind of risky though, still, right? You have unmitigated area here, which, yeah, okay. Anyway, so success. When we get here though, I'll be looking for buys, right? So I'll be looking for buys when we get here. So this is grabbing that liquidity. All this imbalance is about to get filled. And knowing, if you see that it's gold, sometimes they retest. Not a deep retest, right? So we still have all this. Anyway. So if we get here, I'll look for another short. Okay, so we are there. Another shorting opportunity. High volume, high demand volume. Demand volume could just be because it's grabbing liquidity. Okay. And possibly come up and grab some liquidity up here. Breaking structure. Speed. Grab liquidity, break structure with, what's this breaker structure with? Increased volume somewhat. Yes, it was. What's to the left? All this imbalance. So what are we looking at? An climax. Pushing lower. Automatic rally. Well, let's think about this. Okay. There's a lot of supply, man. I think it's going to come. So I'm going to have patience and wait for what I think is the right opportunity. And plus, no, it's okay. It's not like midnight almost. There we go. See? Buying climax. AR thrust. A lot of demand, supply with heavy volume, break structure. So it's like the new year though. So I need to take that into account too. Oh, wait, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Liquidity, high volume on this candle, but it broke. With lower volume, so pseudo trend line. I think it's gonna fall on that. So okay, wait, what are we doing? Yeah, I can't read this volume, so I'm gonna wait, see. Okay, we broke structure. May not be coming down to here. Did I over refine? No, I just hit the imbalance in reverse. Okay, looks like it's reversing. Break a structure. Push down. See what happens if it comes back here. Okay. High volume. See? High volume. Have a gap that is looking to fill. Technically still bullish. High volume, not pushing down lower. Okay, just broke structure there. Broke structure here with more volume than this candle. A volume, broke structure. Technically had a bearish break of structure, but now bullish break of structure here. Right? This was the high that made this low and it was just broken. Let's see a retrace though. So high volume. Okay. I'd like to see that high volume, but price is not breaking down lower. Oh, okay. Psych my mind. A lot of imbalance here though. Okay. Increasing volume. So I'll take a market execution, stop loss just underneath the low. I'll get in next candle. 1 to 3, right? So 1 to 3, which will go just above these highs up until this order block here. And this right here, in my mind, is a distribution. So made a U-tag, came down and broke. Yeah, buy climax, automatic, reaction, test, just the up thrust and then fail, not a U-tag. Okay. All right. So we are in and we are out. Just that quick. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have got in here. It didn't break any structure, so that was my bad. All right. I just tried to assume that it was going to start going back up and should have waited till it broke structure. So not really following the rules. Broke structure here, right? So because it broke structure here, I can take this one, but there's not enough room to go lower. Not enough room to go lower, but if we're doing 1 to 3, where would that land us? Okay, I'll take it. Yep, I'll take it. I'll take it. Broke structure. This is the rule. So break a structure down. Does have some room, right? Especially if we're thinking that all this imbalance is going to get filled, which is my thought process. When I say we, really me. Trading, I know we are part of communities and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, you're the one that's hitting buy, sell, right? Placing your order to stop, your limit of stop order. So individually, me, I will place my high above, place my stop above this high, 1 to 3. Broke structure, didn't tap me in. Okay, it didn't tap me in, which I'm glad about it, but don't get me wrong. I was expecting 4 to go. Man, this is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna wait till it get down here because right now it's doing search and destroy type stuff now. Like in my opinion, it's still going down. Okay. High volume, not going. It's like not pushing up. High volume, not pushing up. Okay, now it did. Alright. So, but it could just be grabbing those orders. Right? Hitting those buy stops. Yep. Hitting those buy stops. Okay. What are you doing? Buying climax automatic. What's the big list? DC, VR, DC, VR, not a high volume, AR, test, right? Boot the structure, so it's good test. ST, UT. Did it break? It did break. Volume, it's not really there just yet. Alright, so it did break. Just barely, but it did. Volume isn't there quite yet, so expect another up thrust after distribution, which potentially is this. I think it's going to fall. This connection will be the UTAD. This connection will be the test. Test. Oh, okay. So, what are we doing? Alright. So, alright, we're bullish. Hold up again. So, did I miss it? Selling climax, automatic rally, test, minor sign of strength, spring, markup. Is that what it is? Still bullish in the yellow line, right? So could just be coming back to up here and then making the fall. What is this in distribution? Structure. Time is it? Okay, 4 in the morning. All right, so looking at this breaker structure down with increased volume. I'm going to take a market execution. Stop loss right about this high. 1 to 3, right? That's what we're targeting, 1 to 3s. Okay, so we're in, and we're good. Lord, that thing took off. Right, that fast. It's an accumulation. Selling climax. Spring. I'm assuming it's an accumulation. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Frankfurt, right? So 4:14. trying to trade walk off and out in the open, man. It's just a no-no. Okay. All right. So now let's look for breaker structures. This was a valid confirmation, but I was looking forward to breakdown. Watch this is the breakdown. It never fails. I need to start trading the opposite. If I trade the opposite from what I think, it's the sale. If I trade the opposite of what I think. All right. Okay, hold up. So what used to be demand has now become supply. It's a breaker or a flip or whatever you so ever want to call it. See if we break with increased volume. Okay, so will we break with increased volume? I see volume increasing, bearish supply volume increasing, but it is not pushing higher. Lower, sorry. All right, so what are you doing? High volume, but it's not pushing higher at the moment. Sign of weakness. Break. Volume is low too. I need another. So I needed another sign. High volume. Did break it with high volume. Body didn't close, but I consider wicks. Let's see if I take this as a market execution, right? Stop up here, that's 11. Do I have enough room to come out here for 3 to 3? I do. Okay, 3 to 3. I need to clean up on my. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be wrong quick. Alright, so I'm gonna put it above here. 3 to 3. Okay. I'm okay with this. So alright, now we're on. What happens? Down, not up, not up, down. It's good stop placement instead of here. Alright, so put it above this high. But still can get taken out. So another breaker structure. We broke it. I will pause it and I will go to BE. Alright, so 2 breaks of structure, go to break even. Broke here, 3 breaks of structure. So, and right now it's like a 1-to-1, so we'll let it run. Okay, okay. I'll move my stop just above. They grab liquidity here, right there. So move it here. We are close to TP. And is it reversing on me? That's the question. So what are you doing? Are you reversing on me? Let's look at volume. We had a breaker structure. This high was broken. So, like if I play this high out, right? Breaker structure. And it was broken. So I don't like that. Don't like that. So close to take profit though, right? For a full 3. So close to take profit. But this was a break of structure. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my stop above here. I'm not closing my trade unless we break this high. I will close my trade if we break that high. This is how I'll manage it. So I'll close my trade if we break this high. Lock in more profit. All right. Hit TP. So that is how you can manage your trade, Robert. Oh, not 4, 3. Okay, 3, 6, 5, 4 on our total now. Okay, now we are looking for buys, right? So this here was a bullish point of interest. Finally came down, filled in all of this imbalance. We are still bullish on the yellow and black degree. And so I have no reason to think otherwise, that it won't continue bullish. And what time is it? So it's 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern. So New York is open. NYC is open. I think either opens at 9 or 9:30. So if it's not open, it's about 2 open. And this is the high that made the current low of, again, this market structure. So came up high, low, up, low, broke structure here. And because it broke structure there, okay, still bearish right now. Okay, grab liquidity. Is it gonna break? Again, I do consider. Did I draw this right now too? Here it is actually right here. So I didn't draw it right. Mean equal lows, relative equal lows. Okay, I don't like that. So it could grab the low above it, below this low, right? Let me just place this right here. Why this magnet thing not snapping? There you go. So that's the low. But here is, so I know the low, right? The low. All right. So let's see if it sweeps this liquidity. Starts to put in some walk-off structure with volume. Let's see what we do. So the low, the high that made this low is this high, right here. A lot of volume. Not going lower right now. Grab liquidity underneath. And the high that made this low is right here. Okay. All right. This is risky, right? This is risky. It is slightly increased volume. This is risky, but I'm going to take it. 3R. We will monitor. We will monitor it, right? So So we're in. What is price telling us? Okay, I probably close my trade. And this was unmitigated. And I did see it, but respected this low. Is it gonna take it? It did. Okay. Anyway, all right. So -1. See. So we'll get a total of +3. Sorry, total +3 are out of 5 trades. Not a bad day.